before we start, please hit the like and subscribe button so you know whenever I post a video. A Steven Universe alternate universe is very interesting to think of. Now, if you haven't checked or seen my last video, I suggest you do it now. But right now we will be diving into the Yellow Diamond alternate universe. Now, this is drawn by Dream Big Star. All credit goes to him. So here we have Stephen Universe. Now Stephen Universe is the son of Yellow Diamond. Now in this alternate universe, the diamond places have rotated. So Yellow is now at Pink's place, which is the bottom. So we have Stephen Universe, and here are some scenes drawn from the Steven Universe movie that Dream Big Star replaced with his own version. These are not traced, by the way. So here we have Stephen with Jamie, and it's kind of cool to see that these guys are friends in this alternate universe, and they must be like really good friends. I'm sure he's replacing Connie's place and fighting by Stephen's side. So in this clip here we have Stephen pointing at Jamie, and he's maybe saying something. I'm sure if one of you would add dialogue and probably tag Dream Big Star, or most likely just put down the comments, it'd be thankful. Now in this second image we have Jamie and Stephen hugging each other, but you can also see in the background that these are rose quartz replaced. So I don't know what you guys want to call this version of rose quartz here. Honestly, just do your best. Give me the names in the suggestions below. So we have a picture of Greg and this yellow alternate universe rose quartz. So she has some cool weapons. Her powers are mostly revolve around lightning, and I have to say she's a really powerful warrior. Now the next scene here is Stefan with a sword. This is most likely his mother's secondary weapon. So maybe this sword is his mother's gemstone sword. The rose quartz sword wasn't really a gemstone sword. It was basically a weapon built by Bismuth. So it didn't really generate from the gem. So it's really cool to see that the weapons exchange here, and also notice he has a diamond emblem. I have to say that this art is really drawn well. I like it. The next scene we have here is the alternate version of Rose Quartz and Blue Pearl. So they're basically hugging each other, and this is basically like the alternate version of Happily Ever After. This scene is very interesting to see. I just love how the yellow rose quartz looks like her gemstone is actually a square. It's really interesting. I wonder how the diamond version actually looks like. This is very interesting. Next up we have the garnet for this alternate universe. Now this garnet is very it's interesting. It's not my most favorite design. My most favorite design of the alternate universe garnet is the blue diamond one, but I will show you that one in the next video about the alternate universe. This first form of garnet is really interesting. So in this alternate universe, it's not really called garnet, it's called rhodonite. The name really fits well. I like the way she's been detailed very nicely. They have some coloring replacements. It's very nice. Next up we have a skinny jasper. So this skinny jasper is basically supposed to be like the skinny jasper. It's basically like an amethyst replacement, because in every alternate universe amethyst is not really the best type of gem. She's a deformed type gem. So this version is a skinny tall jasper, and she's basically telling her story here, and I like the way they drew her here, and you can see her there close, an image of the ruby and sapphire rhodonite forms. Now, next we have them running all in one pace. That scene where Steven and the Crystal Gems were singing Happily Ever After running. Movie, maybe not a movie, but like a animation of the alternate universe Happily Ever After. So we have some images here of the crystal gems, or the lightning gems. Yeah, so the lightning gems would basically the crystal gems would have a different name change. So in the alternate universe of Blue Diamond is the teardrop gems, and this one is I think the lightning gems or the striking gems. I don't know. But you leave your comments on what you think they are. I like this Jasper form. She looks really good, although she's skinny, and the Rhodonite form. And we have a scene here where Spinel says, "Are you Stefan Universe?" And Stefan says, "What if I am?" And it's so cool that Stefan has lightning powers because I've always had a loving place in my heart for lightning. Lightning is just a cool power to have. And yeah, this concludes all for today's video. Big shout outs to Dream Big Star for drawing all of this, and I will see you all in another video. Please follow Dream Big Star, and I'll